talk about the traditions that are central to your family, whether they be holiday traditions or anything?
Yes. We do have a big family because between us we have 5 kids and 12 grandkids. They all live here in Stephenville with the exception of my son and his family live in Mississippi. So one of the traditions that we do is every July we make sure that we have a family vacation together. We've done that probably the last 8 years. A lot of people question that. They're like, y'all all get together? And y'all all survive when you do that? But we have a good time. And then some of our other traditions is on Thanksgiving, we always cook for the family, and not just our family, but my daughter is now the cheer coach, and sometimes they come with them, and our in-laws, my son-in-law's parents, they come. But it's important for us to be able to do that. We want our kids and our grandkids to see that, yes, it is about our family, but it's also about others too at that time, being thankful for them. Christmas, we always go to Christmas Eve, candlelight service on Christmas Eve. Very fortunate that Christmas Day is hard because of all the littles. And, I get that. They want to be at their houses. But Christmas Eve has been a tradition with us ever since we got married. We go to Christmas Eve service together as a family. We come over to the house and have finger foods, and then the grandkids open their gifts. And before we had grandkids, the kids would open their gifts and then let them do their thing on Christmas Day. But Christmas Eve is our time to be with them. So those traditions have been very important to me, and it makes you feel good to know that your grown kids, and now our grandkids are getting up there, that they will call and ask, hey, what are we doing for Easter again? Or what are we doing for Christmas again? Or what are we doing for this? It lets me know that those traditions that have been dear to me are also dear to them because they ask. And I always think that that's when you know you've done something right, when your kids and your grandkids say, hey, are we going to still do that? Mm-hmm. And we do.
What's on the Reismann family table at Thanksgiving?
Well, let's see. On the table, there's always has to be turkey first. We have some wants turkey. We have some that wants ham.
Yes.
And so we have both of those meats, and then we have candy jams, and we have mashed potatoes, and we have 2 or 3 different vegetables. And I have to have a thing called, I'm from the north, of course, so I have a thing called Harvard Beach, which everybody puts their nose up against. They don't want to even smell it.
No.
And so Misti has, a lot of desserts, a lot of mashed potatoes, a lot of gravy.
You do.
It's
macaroni and cheese. You have to have that for the gravy.
The little want macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
Deviled eggs.
Yes.
It's a big operation when you have all those people in the house.
It is.
What is you can't leave me hanging now. So what is the
Harvard Beets.
Harvard Beets.
That's what they're called. It's a mixture of, you have to mix a sauce in with them. It's just not plain beets. It's a kind of a sweet sour sauce that goes with them. You see it a lot in the north. In the north, I was born and raised in New York, in Western New York, and so that was a delicacy for them up here. Down here, not
I'm a
so
Southern
much.
girl. That is not on. That's in his side of the table.
Yeah,
it's
my side
over
of the
by
table.
him.
They put me way over here when I start eating them.
They smell horrible.
I think they smell good.
Yes.
So let's